Okay. Alright, so yeah, we should be live. Yep, everything seems to be working, so let's close that. Alright, so yeah, today we are going to be playing the rest of Heresy. Okay. Oh wait, nope. City. There we go. Switching back to ambition.
Savathun has made her play. I feel the threads of her power. She would tear me from this prison and bind me to her throne world. The heretic queen, Eris Morn, tells me that Savathun's throne is a garden filled with light. That's not how I remember it. My sister's high coven was a place of sharp knives and subterfuge. No longer. She acts in earnest, and so she acts predictably. She's betrayed her nature. Remind her that her starving worm would have eaten her alive. Go to her throne, disrupt the words of her binding and the strength of her brood. To be bound to that place would take me from one jailer to another. I would need time to break my sister's snares. But soon, I will break the hand that wields you.
Alright. So we're going to go and stop Savathun. Okay, so I'm assuming we just go in.
Guardian, the Witch Queen reaches into my throne and seeks to excise the echo from it. Make haste and infiltrate her court.
My sister's spellcraft will choke this nascent cyst if you do not intervene. She wishes to free me, not only from you, but from this world.
Okay. I'm just going to use navigation to figure out where to go. Alright, on the main path.
Savathun's brood conducts a similar ritual to the one we use to bind Oryx.
She summons me through the discovery of poison progeny to an altar in my image.
The Temple of the Navigator. Savathun formed that place to honor her brother who fell. You have your heading, Guardian. We do not have much time.
Okay, to the navigator. There we go.
Fabric of reality. Open it, and will yourself closer to our goal. Hurry. The Witch Queen's claws are taking hold.
Yes. Embrace my power. Those nights, they were not taken by this Oryx, but within them I sense my will. Challenge them and die.
There we go. Hey. There we go.
Guardian, my binding is being tested. You must move quickly.
There we go. Okay, there's one. Okay, and
This one must die to break the ritual. Now, Guardian, hurry!
alright, time to hit. Alright, there we go.
It is done. Oryx's presence is contained, secure once more. It appears the progeny he spoke of was no other than Malak. It has been some time since that name was spoken. Recover it, so that we may learn its secrets.
Tisk, tisk. You're always meddling in other people's affairs. Normally, I admire that type of gumption. It's why we get along. But stealing my son's head? This is below you. This time, you've crossed a line.
This time?
I warned you. I even tried to do this the nice way and leave your brand new throne intact. No more of that. Enjoy every hive in the vicinity descending on you. I hope you have an escape plan.
I guess we go down? Oh, okay.
A nephew of Oryx, son to Savathun. He was partially taken. Perhaps we can procure a panacea for Sloane from this. Malak was one of the only taken to retain their will. They were a unique being, now reduced to an, albeit powerful, artifact.
Okay, so... Okay, well... We definitely annoyed Savathun. Alright. Time to reforge Willbreaker.
Sloane is waiting for you, Guardian. Though we have the hilt, we still lack a shard.
And so none but a taken hand will serve to reforge Willbreaker. And she is not completely taken. She will need your help. Our help.
Also, just trying to remember. Last time... Okay, yeah, we did do all the missions from last time. There we go. Alright. Alright. Oh. Okay.
The brittle steel breaks. Breathe deep. Hold gentle. Guardian! Destroy the Taken!
Okay. Okay, Willbreaker is complete. With Willbreaker completed. Right. Okay, so we also got... Okay.
You have done well. Taken Essentia courses within you, guided by your open hand and your unwavering fist. To rule the Taken energies as sovereign teaches you to better understand their sway and pulse.
And knowing how the Taken power fights your grasp helps you work with it when you have to. Like Eris says, communion. Just one problem left. And he's a big one.
Yes. Savathun and Xivu Arath no longer bring their rituals to bear. They descend to fighting amongst themselves. My conflict with him is made equal. And so the Echo will soon test me in earnest. He will not be able to resist.
If I had to bet on someone in that fight, it'd be Eris Morn and her high heresy.
I appreciate that. But as things stand, I cannot separate Oryx from his power as an Echo. Thus, we are at an impasse. I may hold him, but I cannot win.
Willbreaker is complete. The wielder only needs mastery of the Taken King's power. Our Guardian has that. We could destroy the Echo right now. For good.
And we would lose much. Means to remove the Taken threat entirely. Forever.
Eris.
Time. Allow me time. Just a little longer. Just because we may destroy it does not mean we must immediately.
All right. But the second it gets out of hand...
I know. I will finish it.
Okay. Oh yeah, we can unlock some more of these. Alright.
The Dread congregate to make Oryx's high war theirs. Xivu Arath and Savathun prowl in the wings, waiting for opportunity. The Echo, even now, struggles for freedom. This will never end, so long as the Echo exists. And I have no desire to spend my life a jailer. Go. Defeat the Dread. Preserve their tools. I have a plan.
Alright, if I stand in the middle. Okay, so literally just the dot follows the camera. Also, I'm just going to double check I put the right weapon for this. It's showtime.
If I can claim the Dread's power, it may be enough to strike Oryx from the Echo. Go!
The Drifter and I are clearing the landing zone. Press forward as soon as you're on the ground.
I promised I would test you.
You will not triumph. I am your prison.
The original,
Everyone's here to throw a party, huh?
the original landing zone.
Got wind the leader of this bunch of dread is around here too. Good. I'm not about to get in your way, hero. I can tell you've got murder on the mind. If you beat me to that son of a worm, you fire a couple extra shots for me. Got it? Keep moving.
Alright.
There! The resident knife approaches at Oryx's bidding. You must... Ugh!
Eris! Hey, Guardian! Shoot fast, you hear?
Okay. Grab Will Breaker. There we go.
Oryx is loose upon his throne. You must pursue him, Guardian.
Let's destroy the first knife. Or, not the first knife, wait.
A whole squirm of Zivu's hive broke through behind you. Keep going. I got him. I'm just saying, don't slow down, hero. Do you know how many hive a squirm is? It's a lot. Wouldn't say no.
There we go.
I am the knife-edged hunger. I am...
I am the waiter. Death Charter. First among navigators. And I am Prey. Ayat!
Okay. There we go. There we go. Shoot. Okay. Oh, next point.
flees across the entirety of the Dreadnought. These movements have purpose. Does he seek the helm to steer back to Fundament at last? I will not let him.
Come on, please take us back to... It would be so much more interesting if it took us directly to where we first confront, or did the final confrontation of Ulrich.
Looks like you're hanging in there. Glad to see it. We're past the point of being careful. Make sure the risks you do take are worth it. Strike first, strike hardest. And see the fight through, Guardian.
Oryx has stopped. And I have not yet seized hold of him. Catch up to him, Guardian, but remain wary. There is very little for him to gain by staying.
We are finished, Guardian. All slates wiped clean. No more old time's sake. You and I, we are not friends. Universe preserved. Witness dead. All that you begged me for, I have given. And it's still not enough for you, is it? All I asked was for you to stay away from my family matters. A simple request.
Shoot, out of ammo.
Since you there, Eris Morn.
Yeah.
Heretic Queen. Will you chain me again?
I can hold you long enough. I reach through my weapon even now.
I do not yield.
Come on, Oryx.
But I have nowhere left to go.
Come on, Oryx. Come on, do your moves. Okay.
Have you counted the stars, Guardian Knife? Have you understood the spaces between them? I vowed once to understand, and I have not. And I do not. Every vow I have made is empty.
a knife, first of her shape.
I have already failed. As my sisters have become heretics, so too have I. Long ago, Oryx was killed. If I am still Oryx, then I am already dead. And if I am not Oryx, then I do not live. Ayat. That is enough.
Yes. The original fight. Come on, Orc. There we go.
I had him within my grasp. I was so close. So close. And yet, you are right. We cannot take this risk any longer.
There we go.
At least the stars will remember the shape I gave them.
His foundations were lies, and he was a traitor, even to himself. And yet, the edges of this plane are ragged where he stood. A monster. A piteous fool. A brother. Ayat.
That was... Okay, now... Just based on the nostalgia of when I originally first picked up Destiny, just that fight was so nostalgic for when the first true confrontation of Oryx, you got to fight him in that same plane. He would literally pull you from the helm of the dreadnought to that place. The one thing I wish that could have been that could have been possible was to have that fight in the navigation hall. They are mad. They are mad. However, a part of me still feels there's more story to be told. Any... Oh, no secrets. Besides one. Oh wait, sharpening slab. The worm.
My brother. My brother. Dead. May all that you desire ever be stolen from your grasp. And if the cold and unfeeling universe does not see to it, then I certainly will. Goodbye, traveler's pet. Don't wait up.
Yep, we definitely annoyed Savathun. Oh. Let's head over to the tower. You know what? Let me quickly take a look. Alright. Might do a shorter stream today.
No disturbances to report.
Good. You're back.
I'm just going to quickly see which weapon.
Each new day
Okay,
is a
it's the
victory.
glaive.
As you were.
Alright, so yeah, that was quite fun.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
There's no data like encrypted data, I always say.
It's going to take some serious money to fix this place.
Okay. It's not so bad here.
What? Oh, we definitely annoyed Savathun. I guess the next goal, I guess my next goal will, or the next time I'll be streaming, Destiny 2 might end up being when wait. Well, when the 9 event happens. Just seeing if we have anything for healing. Yeah, the only thing we really have is the navigator.
I guess it's official. Optimum performance. Recalculating.
Stick as many missiles in it as you like.
Just
It's
gonna
still
take a
a
minute
flying
here.
bus.
Alright.
They showed those new jump ships on the news feed.
This is
Impressive.
Oh, yeah. With that, we have completed the story, and I'm just going to have a shorter stream today.
They won't like this.
So yeah, it's been fun, and goodbye.